What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another AI video. Today we're diving into Genstore, the first full stack AI agent team that helps you turn a simple idea or story into a real online store and then helps run it for you. Now, this isn't just a typical store builder. It's an AI agent team that works in the background, handling product discovery, launches, campaigns, analytics, and even customer support. So in this video, I'm going to launch a store with Genstore from scratch. I'm going to show you what the built-in agents can do and explain to you who Genstore is genuinely useful for. Let's jump in. So to get started, let's head on over to Genstore. Of course, the link is going to be in the description and pinned comment below as always. I'm going to come on over to continue with Google. All right, now once you sign up and sign in, you're going to land right inside the dashboard. Now, the first thing you might notice is this doesn't feel like a typical e-commerce setup. You're not immediately hit with 10 integrations, a bunch of different settings, or a blank canvas you don't know how to work with. Okay, I'm just going to answer this questionnaire. What kind of products are you planning to sell? I'm going to hit I'll decide later. And then I'm going to choose design with AI, which is recommended. Now, of course, the first thing that Genstore is trying to do is get a better idea of what your goals are in terms of what kind of store you want to build. For instance, you can literally start off with saying, I want to build a store. Once you punch that in, Genstore will immediately follow up with questions. Once enough questions have been answered, the AI is going to build your store automatically. So let's say I want to describe a store for luxury watches or a store selling athletic wear. So I'm going to punch in, I want to build a store for luxury watches. All right, now as you can see, Genstore is going to go ahead and recommend dropshipping products for our store. So we have a bunch of different watches that we can go to. We can click on refresh. We can upload our own products. And on the left-hand side, we can see a summary of our requirements. So we're going with luxury watches. The recommended style here is elegant and high-end. I would say I have to agree. We want our store to be in English. And then it's letting me know it's ready to build our website in 3 quick steps. So the first step is going to be product selection, which includes AI-driven screening and strategy, and then store setup, and then publishing. We're going to start with product selection. And of course, it has recommended some top dropshipping products. So I'm going to go ahead and select some products here. Let's go with this gold and black one right here. I'm going to add this to my store. I like this one as well. It is very tasteful. Okay, this one's a bit more minimalistic, but I do like it. Let's add it to the store. Let's hit refresh at the very top. And then let's do this silver and pink one over here. All right, let's go ahead and punch this in. Now, once Genstore has all the info it needs, it's going to go ahead and build the store layout. It's going to create the pages, write the copy, as in all the written words on your store, and it's going to apply a professional template. Now we can see that the agent is setting up our online store in real time. We can see all the coding going on right here. Here we go. It looks like our store is ready to be checked out. And we can see on the left-hand side a summary of all the store assets, the home page, the header, the styles, product page, collection page, category list. And then we can see all the essential tasks have been accomplished. We got the shop framework, visual design, product launch. It's mobile ready, and we can see the store is ready. So let's go ahead and preview it by clicking right here. Okay, this is going to open up a new page. Now right away, it is super clean. Now we can see our store is called Refined Wrist. I do like that name a lot. Let's scroll down. We've got a nice header here. Again, super minimalistic, eternal elegance. We've got a bunch of different products here. These are very clean. It looks like the next section is broken up by a nice mini header. Okay, then here's all of our products nicely put together. The next section reads Timeless Sovereignty. Again, more of our products are listed. Nice clean image. Next section, discover the essence. So we've got a nice little video here. Then we have a bottom footer section called Commitment to Excellence. A nice typical section at the very bottom, which has socials, direct links that we could jump to, and then a place to subscribe to our newsletter. I'm going to come over to the very top. We have a bunch of different pages here. We've got collections, products. So this is a dedicated product page. We could even do a bit of filtering on the left-hand side, and then contact us as well. So this is looking, again, very clean. All right, now up until this point, doing everything we've done so far is going to take people days and days, sometimes weeks to build. Here, everything is done in minutes. So this is going to be huge for creators launching a brand or local business that just want to sell online. Now just back over to the previous page, I can easily jump between desktop and mobile, as this is mobile friendly as well. I can also share my store. I can click on the editor. Just over here on the editor where I can make direct manual edits like this. Okay, I'm just back over here on the home page. And if I come on over to the left-hand side, I can see my store right here, Refined Wrist. If I come over to store, I can view my store right here. Let's do that quickly. And here is the Refined Wrist main funnel. I'm just over on the store button and I have theme select. selected. So I can scroll down here and we can even play around with more themes. So they are all in here. Now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to click on products. So we can see here's all the products that we added earlier. The thing about products is that this is where most people get stuck and quit. When it comes to products, we're talking about sourcing, suppliers, logistics, all that stuff is overwhelming. Genstore gives you access to millions of dropshipping products right out of the gate. So no manual supplier hunting and no where do I even start spiral. And this is where the product agent comes into play. The product agent helps you upload products, writes product details, recommends dropshipping products, and helps you push dropshipping products to your store. This is the kind of work people usually hate doing, and it's fully offloaded. This alone removes a massive mental barrier for new sellers. All right, now I want to touch on the AI agent team in action. So Genstore isn't just one AI. It's a team of AI agents, each with a real job. Now let's walk through what each of them actually did for me. So of course we have the product agent, which analyzed trends, identified potential product ideas, and helped validate what might actually sell. The campaign agent, which writes the campaign copy, the actual written words, and it helps structure how the store talks to customers. The analytics agent flags what's working, identifies what needs fixing, and points out where to optimize. The support agent assists merchants directly inside the Genstore platform, helps with store setup, operations, and workflows, answers merchant questions during the build and management process, and acts as an in-platform AI assistant for sellers. All these agents aren't just suggesting things, they're executing work in the background. All right, now it is time for some final thoughts. Here's my honest takeaway. Genstore removes the real bottleneck in modern commerce, doing everything yourself. So instead of doing everything on your own, you get an AI agent team that works alongside you 24/7. And if you've ever felt overwhelmed trying to launch or run a store, this is absolutely worth checking out. So you can try Genstore at genstore.ai. Of course, the link's going to be in the description and pinned comment below as always. As always, good luck and have fun with your creations, and I'll see you in the next one.